All right, let's do a little single prints discussion. So I'm on a 30-minute chart here on ES. So I'm just going to hit the candle replay button, and there's a push with a possible set of single prints. Let's go watch the next candle. Boom, certainly left a set of single prints. Not here, but here, because you only want to mark the single prints on a 30-minute chart that's been tested once. It can't be here because there were transactions that occurred over here. So we're going to move the single prints up to here. We have another potential set of single prints here. Let's go one more candle, and it's confirmed. You have a set of single prints there. Let's hit the next candle. Now, before I do that, one of the things to know about single prints is they're wonderful magnets. Price typically does not like leaving single prints. It's a indication of very strong price action in a certain direction. Okay, so we have left now two sets of single prints. How powerful is this price action to the north? Very powerful, very powerful. But many times you will see that it wants to take back those single prints before it continues its journey. This is one reason we like to mark single prints as they are occurring. Let me hit this. Up there's the single print touch. It took back this set. Let's go to a 3-minute chart, our home base chart. What does that look like? Well, it's kind of an ugly break level as well, but it's also a set of single prints. You'll see it closed a set of single prints and had a strong reaction to continue the price north. But this is no longer a set of single prints. Okay, let's press play again. A doji. And then further expansion, leaving a possible set, not here, set of single prints here. It's not official yet. We need another candle. There we go. Now we have another set of single prints here with a potential for another set of single prints there. Let's see how this candle closes. Another set of single prints, right? So now we have left one set, two sets, three sets of single prints. How powerful is this move? About as powerful as it gets. About as powerful as it gets. So let's press play again. Took back one set of single prints. Let's drop in time frames here, and we'll see that it did it somewhere right in here, had a little bounce, got under it, had a little bounce. Now that set of single prints no longer exist. And then I think there's one more 30-minute candle, so we can delete that. And let's do a replay. And okay, that was it. So let me go back to here. So there was one more candle there going into the RTH session, took out the set of singles. It is no longer a set of single prints. Let me make sure that, yeah. And then let's go one more candle. And that candle just started. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, this is not a set of singles. It took it back. So what were we left with? Well, we were left with one set of single prints. And I like to usually, not this one, not this one. Sorry. Here, sorry, I should have laid them out a little better. So I want to mark on my chart the beginning of the set of singles. I'd like to know where they actually begin and where do they finish. I like to do that at the end of the day. And then there's one more tiny little set of single prints right down here, this little tail. And I'm going to mark that as beginning of single prints. And of course, we know that those single prints close at the IB low. So leaving behind some single prints is always an indicator of the strength of the move. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the AM briefing.